Hi friends, welcome to Easy Where Nursing Education made easy. So today we are going to discuss Sociology, the balance chapter. So we have discussed last live class, we have discussed the Sociology unit number 1 and 2. So today you will discuss about unit number 3, 4 and 5. So these are the 5 chapters from Sociology, Behavioral Science. So we are going to discuss about unit number 3, 4 and 5. So first we'll see what is unit number 3, that is the family. So unit number 3 is family. So let's discuss about family detailing and what all the important topics or chapters that is coming under this unit. So first one is, what is the definition of family? Let's see the definition of family. So family is a group of individuals. Yes, family is a group of individuals related to by blood, marriage or adoption, living together and sharing economic and emotional bonds. So it's a group of blood related people. So it's a group of individuals related by blood, marriage or adoption, living together and sharing economic and also emotional bonds. So that is what called family, defined by Burgess and Locke in the year of 1953. So that's the first definition of family. Next one is, family is a social group characterized by common residence. So it's a social group, it's having a common residence like a home, economic cooperation and also reproduction. So that is by So that is by George Peter Murdoch in the year of 1949. So this is the definitions of family. So we need to study the definition of family. That is very important. So 2 marks, also a 1 marker, you will get the definition of family. So what are the definition of family? Family is a group of individuals related by blood, marriage or adoption, living together and sharing economic and emotional bonds. So defined by Burgess and Locke in the year of 1953. Family is a social group characterized by common residence, economic preparations and reproduction. George Peter Murdoch defined in 1949. So this is the definition of family. Now let's discuss about the characteristics of families. So biological or legal relationship. So the members have a biological or a legal relationship between each other. Family members are usually related by blood, marriage or adoption. So blood means that is what called biological relations. Coming to marriage and adoption, that is legally they are connected to each other. So that is the biological and legal relationship. Next is common residence. So the most families live together in a shared household. So they will be living in a particular house or home. Emotional bond. Strong emotional ties and affection exist among family members. So that family members will have strong emotional connection with each other. So that is emotional bond. Socialization. The family is the first agent of socialization, teaching values, norms and culture. So it is the first agent for us to become an individual. So it will teach, the first learning will be getting from the family and from home. So like values, norms and culture. Next is economic cooperation. Families share financial responsibilities and support each other economically. Reproduction and care of children. Families ensure continuation of society through childbirth and raising children. So reproduction and care of children. So it is families will ensure the continuation of society through childbirth and also raising the children. Role and status. Family assigns specific roles like mother, father and daughter and social status to its members. Sense of responsibility. Members are responsible for each other's well-being, especially in times of need. So they will stand together with each other when they need. So that is sense of responsibility. Cultural transmission. Families pass on traditions, customs and beliefs from one generation to the next. Protection and security. It provides physical, emotional and social protection to its members. So this is the characteristics of a family. Now let's move on to types of family. So let's discuss what are the main types of family. So the first one is, on the basis of structure, it is divided into nuclear family, joint family and extended family. So what it is nuclear family? Consists of husband, wife and their unmarried children. So maybe 3 members or 4 members will be there or 5 members will be there. Like husband, wife, like father, mother and their 3 children or 2 children will stay together. Then it is known as nuclear family. Example, father, mother and 2 children living together. So that is the example of nuclear family, like consists of husband, wife and their unmarried children. Next one is joint family. So what is joint family? It includes multiple generations living together, such as grandparents, parents, children and their spouse, like common in Indian culture. So they'll have grandparents will be there, parents, their son and daughters will be there, they will be married and they also have grandchildren. So this is the joint family. So it includes multiple generations. Extended family. It includes relatives beyond the nuclear family, such as uncles, aunts, cousins, but not necessarily living together. So they won't be living together, but the family relationship is more than this joint family. Like uncles, aunts, cousins will be coming in the extended family. So this is based on the structure. So it is based on the structure. It is 3 types: joint family, nuclear family, and extended family. Now we will see on the basis of authority. It is divided into mainly into patriarchal family and matriarchal family. So what it is? Patriarchal family, male, usually the father or grandfather is the head or holds authority. So that male person, so maybe the father will be the a person who have the authority or hold the authority. So that is patriarchal family. So it is that family will be taken care by the father or the male person. Next, coming to matriarchal family, female, usually the mother or grandmother is the head and holding the authority. Then it is known as matriarchal family. So patriarchal means male will be the head and matriarchal means female will be the head or mother will be the head of the family. So that is on the basis of authority. Coming to on the basis of residence, it is divided into patrilocal family, matrilocal family and neolocal family. So what is patrilocal family? Wife moves to husband's after marriage. So wife will move to husband's home after marriage. It's usually in Indian culture. So the girl will move to the boy's house after the marriage. So that is what called patrilocal family. Coming to matrilocal family, husbands move to wife's house after marriage. So that is also present in some of the cultures in India. That is the husband, after the marriage, the husband or the boy will move to the girl's house. That is matrilocal family. And neolocal family, couple establishes a new independent residence after marriage. So after marriage, the couples, that wife and husband will establish a new house and they'll start separately from the family. So that is what called neolocal family. So this is on the basis of residence. Next one is on the basis of marriage, it is divided into monogamous family, polygamous family. So what is monogamous family? One husband and one wife. That is monogamous family. Polygamous means, poly means multiple. That is one individual has multiple spouses. So it is also divided into 2 types. Polygyny. Polygyny means one man, multiple wives. So one man marrying to more than one girl or more than one wife he is having, then it is polygyny. Polyandry, one woman marrying multiple men. So that is, or multiple husbands if they have, that is polyandry. So this is on the basis of marriage, monogamous family and polygamous family. Polygamous family is divided into either into polygyny or polyandry. Now we are going to discuss about functions of family. So till now we had seen about characteristics of family and the types of family, also the definition. So now we are going to discuss about functions of family. So what are the essential functions of a family? Reproduction. So the continuation of human race. So that is one of the essential function, reproduction. Sexual satisfaction, it regulates sexual behavior. Socialization, it teaches values, norms and also culture of each individual. Economic support, it provides financial needs and also resources from the family. Emotional support, it offers love, care and security. So from the family only we will get the love, care and security. Protection, safeguards members from harm. So this is the essential functions. Coming to non-essential functions, educational, it helps in early learning and moral development. So from the house only, from the family only, we will able to get the early learning and moral development. Religious, it imparts spiritual and moral belief. Recreational, it provides leisure and emotional bonding. Social status, it gives identity and role in society. So this is the essential and non-essential functions of family. Yeah. Yes. So now, till now we discussed about family. Now we are going to discuss about another important topic, that is marriage. So what is marriage? It's a socially sanctioned union between a man and woman, regulated by laws, rules, customs, beliefs, and attitudes. So it's a sanctioned union of two person, like one man and one woman, regulated by, it's based on the law, rules, customs, beliefs, and attitudes. So that is by Horton and Hunt. So marriage is a socially sanctioned union between a man and woman, regulated by laws, rules, customs, beliefs, and attitudes. So next one is, marriage is a contractual union between a male and female for the establishment of a household, the procreation and upbringing of children, and regulation of sexual relationship according to Westermark. So it's nothing but it's a socially sanctioned union between a man and a woman. So it is under the law, rules, and some customs belief also. So that is the definition of marriage. Now we will see about forms of marriage. So first one is monogamy. Monogamy. So what is monogamy? It's a definition. Let's see, marriage is between one man and one woman. So one man and one woman is marrying each other. That is monogamy. So types is serial monogamy, one partner at a time, but multiple marriages over time. So maybe after divorce or after remarriages. So one partner at a time. Lifelong monogamy means one partner for lifelong. So they'll stay together. So this is monogamy. It's marriages. Monogamy, it's nothing but marriage between one man and one woman. So now we will discuss about next one is polygamy. So what is polygamy? We already see it's a marriage involving multiple spouses, like types. Polygyny, one man with multiple wives, and polyandry means one woman with multiple husbands. So next is group marriage, or known as communal marriage. It's a marriage between a group of men and a group of women where all the members share marital relationships. Rare in modern society. It was before the ancient time. So it is between a group of men and between a group of men. So rare in modern society. So it's not there in our modern society. Next one is endogamy. Marriage within the same social caste, ethnic, or religious group. So most of the arranged marriages are in the same social caste, ethnic, or religious group. So it's a marriage within the same social caste, ethnic, and religious group. Then it is endogamy. So marrying within one caste in India. So it's common in India. So exogamy, marriage outside one's own group, caste, or community. So that person is marrying from outside the group, caste, or community. So that is intercaste or interreligious marriages. So this is exogamy. So these are the types of marriages. Now we are going to discuss about importance of marriage. So social approval of the male-female relationship. So it is the approval by the society of a male and female relationship. Foundation of family and child rearing. So it's a foundation. It's a base of marriage is the base of a founding of family and child upbringing. Regulates sexual behavior in society. It ensures reproduction and population continuity. It also provides emotional, psychological, and economic support. So this is the importance of marriage. Now we are going to discuss about laws related to marriage. So first one is Hindu Marriage Act 1955. The Hindu Marriage Act 1955 governs marriage among Hindus, Buddhists, Jains, and Sikhs. So it's coming under the marriages in the Hindus, Buddhists, Jains, and Sikhs. Covers conditions of marriage, registration, divorce, and maintenance. So it has rules related to marriage, registration, divorce, and also maintenance. Next one is the Special Marriage Act 1954. It provides for civil marriage irrespective of religion. So irrespective of religion, it will give civil marriage, useful for interreligious marriage. That is Special Marriage Act 1954. The Christian Marriage Act 1872. Regulate Christian marriages including solemnization and registration. The Prohibition of Child Marriage Act 2006. So prohibit the marriage below legal age 18 of females and 21 for males. Aims to prevent child marriages. So these are the main laws related to marriages in India. Yes. So till now we had discussed unit number 3, that is mainly family and marriage. So we have discussed about family and also marriage. I hope everyone understood. So now we are going to discuss about unit number 4, that is society. So let's discuss what is unit number 4 and its important topics. So first one is society. We'll see what is the definition of society. It's a group of individuals united by social relationship, sharing a common culture and territory. So it's a group of people. They are united with social relationship and they'll share a common culture, also a common territory. So that is by Giddens. So society is an organized group of persons associated together by religious, benevolent, cultural, scientific, political, patriotic or other purposes. Then it is defined by McLever and Page. So it is known as society. So organized group of persons associated with some common culture and also some common territory. So that is what called society. So now we are going to see about characteristics of society. So what are the main characteristics of society? Large group of people living together. So society means a large group of people living together. Common territory or geographical area. So they have a common boundary or territory or a geographical area. Shared culture including language, customs and beliefs. So they'll have same language, customs and beliefs. Social organization with established roles and institutions. So their organization is mainly with established roles and institutions. Interdependence among members. So they'll connect it to each other. So they'll have dependence between each members in the society. So continuous interaction and cooperation. So they'll meet daily. They'll have continuous cooperation and interaction between each other. Social control through norms and laws. So there is control through rules and regulations or laws and legislation is there for the control of behavior in a group. Common identity or sense of belonging. So they have a common identity or they have a sense of belongingness or togetherness. So these are the main characteristics of society. Now let's discuss about types of society. So what are the main types? Hunting and gathering society. So it relies on hunting animals and gathering plants. So it was the first society, first group of people that in the ancient times. So relies on hunting animals and gathering plant for food. Small nomadic group. So that is the first one, hunting and gathering society. Next is pastoral society, based on the domestication and herding of animals. That is also based on the, so they start to domestication means they start to grow or they start to do the poultry farming and also that is herding of animals. Nomadic or semi-nomadic society. Next is horticulture society, depends on small scale farming using simple tools. So they started to use simple tools for agriculture and farming. So that is horticulture society. Next one is agriculture society, large scale farming with plows and animals. So they started using animals and plows for large scale of farming and agriculture. That is agriculture society. Industrial society, based on the manufacturing and industrial production. Post-industrial society, focus on information, services and technology, where we are living in this agriculture society, industrial society and post-industrial society in India. So now we are going to discuss about social group. So what is social group? It's a collection of individuals who interact with one another, sharing goals and norms and have a common identity. So it's a group of people who interact with each other, will have same goals and norms and also have a common identity. So by Harold K. Merton. And a social group, one more definition we'll see. A social group is consisting of two or more people who regularly interact and share the feeling of belongingness. So they'll regularly interact with each other. They have a sense of feeling. Belongingness will be there. That is by George C. Herman. So this is the definition. A social group is a collection of individuals who interact with one another, sharing goals and norms and have a common identity. Harold K. Merton. So social group consisting of two or more people who regularly interact and share the feeling of belongingness by George C. Herman. So this is the definition of social group. So what are the characteristics of social group? Two or more members. So it is mainly two or more members will be in a social group. Regular interaction among members. So the interaction between the members will be regular. Shared goals and interests. So they have shared goals like same goals and interests will be there. Sense of belongingness and unity. So they'll feel a unity. So they'll feel belongingness between each other. Recognized roles and norms. They'll recognize their roles and the norms each other. Common identity and a common purpose. Mutual influence and cooperation. So they'll influence each other and they'll cooperate with each other to achieve their common purpose or interest. So these are the characteristics of social group. Now we will discuss about types of social groups. So first one is primary, like small, close-knit and personal relationship. That is family and close friends is example of primary. So they are a small, close-knit and personal relationship group. Next is secondary group, larger, impersonal and goal-oriented. So it is mainly larger and it is mainly goal-oriented, like co-workers or classmates is the example. Next one is in-group. So what is in-groups? Group of a person identifies with and feels loyalty towards. So they'll have a group of people, they have loyalty towards each other. And examples like sports team, fans and cultural groups, like the fans of Royal Challengers Bangalore, they are the loyal people. What we are telling. So here it's an example. So group of person identify with the will and loyalty towards. So they have a loyalty towards and they example sports team fans like and also cultural groups. Next is out groups. Also group of person does not identify with or may feel opposition to, like a rivalry group. They'll fight for each other. They are rivals. So they'll fight with each other. So rival sports team. So these are the examples for in-group and out-group. Coming to the last one, that is reference group. It's groups used as a standard for self-evaluation and behavior. Examples, roles, models and professional group. So these are the main types of group: primary, secondary, in-group, out-group and reference group. So social change. Next important thing we need to see here is social change. So what is social change? It refers to significant alteration over time in behavior patterns, culture, values and social structure. What do you mean by change? Change is nothing but, so significantly after a time period, after a long time period, there will be changes in everything. So that is also, society also will change. That is known as social change. So it refers to significant alterations over the time in behavior patterns, culture, values and social structure by Kingsley Davis. So social change is the transformation of culture and social institution over time. So based on the time, so there will be transformation of culture and social institutions over time by William F. Ogburn. So this is the definition of social change. Now coming to social control. So social control is the organized way in which society tries to ensure conformity to norms and laws. So the society will follow the norms and laws. So society is controlled with rules and regulations, norms and laws. So that is by C.H. Cooley. So social control consists of those techniques and strategies. So the technique and strategies for preventing deviant human behavior in society, like Frank Tannenbaum. So to avoid crimes or to avoid any other deviation in behavior from the society. So we have techniques and strategies, or it's also rules and regulation, legislation or laws will be there. So that is what called social control. Next is social stratification. So what is social stratification? It's the division of society into groups arranged in social hierarchies. So based on the hierarchy, it's a division of society. So that is social stratification by Kingsley Davis and Wilbert E. Moore. So social stratification is a structured inequality between groups in society in terms of access to resource and prestige, like low economic people, low income people, middle income people, high income people. So that category, that is what called social stratification by Max Weber. So this is definition of social stratification. Now let's discuss about social problems. So what is social problem? It's a conditions that negatively affect large number of people. So it's a condition that is affecting negatively a large number of people are considered undesired by the society by Robert K. Merton. So we'll see some of the problems in society or some of the social problem. First one is juvenile delinquency. It's the engagement of illegal or antisocial behavior by a person under the age of 18 years. Like children is committing crime, then it is known as juvenile delinquency. So it's the engagement in illegal or antisocial behavior by a person under the age of 18 years. So that is what known as juvenile delinquency. Next one is poverty. It's a condition where individuals or groups lack the financial resource and essential need for minimum standard of living. So there will be decreased amount of money or decreased amount of food to meet the daily needs. So that is poverty. Crime. It's an act or omission that violate the law and punishable by the state. So that act is violating the law and it is coming under the punishable by the court or by the state. So that is crime. Dowry system. So it's very common in India. Some of the states which it is social practice where bride's family gives money, good and property to the groom or his family at the time of marriage. So that is dowry system. So these are some social problems that is present in India. So for this further explanations, you can download and subscribe to Easy Nurse from Play Store or App Store. So the explanations and the detailed video will be available in Easy Nurse. So please subscribe to Easy Nurse. So now we will see voluntary health agencies in India. So what are the health agencies that is working in India? Indian Red Cross Society, All India Leprosy Control Association, Tuberculosis Association of India, Cancer Society of India, National Institute of Communicable Diseases, Voluntary Health Association of India, Blind Relief Association and Family Planning Association of India. So these are the voluntary health agencies in India that is working for the health of public people. So this is voluntary health agencies in India. Now we'll discuss about international health agencies like WHO, World Health Organization, UNICEF, United Nations Children's Emergency Fund, World Bank for Health Programs, International Red Cross and Red Crescent Movement, Centers for Disease Control Prevention, CDC, United Nations Population Fund, UNFPA, Global Funds to Fight AIDS, Tuberculosis and Malaria, Doctors Without Borders, Medicine Sans Frontières, MSF. So these are the international health agencies that working in India for the betterment of public or society. So these are the agencies, voluntary and involuntary agencies. Yes, so till now in the chapter, till now we had discussed unit number 4. That is mainly we need to study about society, social group, also types of group and also social stratification, social control and social change. I hope everyone understood. So now we will discuss about unit number 5, that is the community. So what is unit number 5, community? Let's see the definition. So community is a group of people living in the same locality. So it's a people who who are residing in a same locality, sharing common interest, values and social interactions by Lewis Worth. So it's a group of people, they are staying in a particular locality, sharing common interest, values and social interactions. Next one is community is a social group united by geographical area, common interest and sense of belongings by Robert E. Park. So this is the definition. So it's a group of people, they are staying together in a particular area, sharing common interest, values, also social interactions. So this is the definition of community. Now let's discuss about the types of community. So let's see what are the types of community. First one is rural community. So it is located in the villages or countryside. So the village area, it is known as rural community, mainly engaged in agriculture. So they are mainly into agriculture. So urban community, where it's located in the cities or towns. Also more diverse in occupations and lifestyle. So there will be different occupations, lifestyle. So that is urban community. Suburban community, it is residential areas surrounding cities. So the areas surrounding cities and it's a mix of urban and rural characteristic. Then it is suburban community. Traditional community based on the custom, tradition and close social ties. Example, tribal communities. Modern community, it is based on the industrialization, technology and formal institutions. Virtual community formed through online networks and social media. So these are the types of community: rural, urban, suburban community, traditional, modern community, virtual community. So now we'll discuss about culture. So what is culture? It's a complex whole which includes knowledge, belief, art, morals, law, custom and any other capabilities acquired by man as a member of society. So as a culture or knowledge, belief, art we are acquiring through the society, then it is known as culture. So it's a complex whole which includes knowledge, belief, art, morals, laws, customs, and any other capabilities acquired by a man as a member of society. That is by E.B. Taylor. So culture is the totality of learned. Culture is the totality of learned, socially transmitted customs, knowledgeable material, objects, and behavior by William F. Ogburn. Culture is the shared products of human society by McLever and Page. So these are the definitions of culture. Now we'll discuss about characteristics of culture. So learned. Culture is acquired through learning, not inherited. So from where we are getting the culture? It is through learning. So we're learning through culture, we are getting from learning. So next is shared. Culture is shared among members of group or society. So it will be shared between the members in a particular society or group. Social. It arises through social interactions. How the culture will come? Through the social interaction. Transmitted, passed from one generation to the next generation. Adaptive, culture changes in response to the environment. So culture is changing it is a factor that affecting through the environment it will change. Also cumulative, build upon past knowledge and experiences. So it is mainly building upon the past knowledge and experiences. Symbolic, expressed through language, art and symbols. So culture is expressed through languages, art and symbols. Integrative, brings unity and identity to society. So these are the main characteristics of culture. Yes. So till now, the section we had discussed through 3 chapters, unit number 3, 4 and 5 of mainly sociology. I hope everyone understood. So please follow or subscribe Easyness, where you will get all the videos and explanation for each of the topics. So you'll get further explanation. So please download Easyness from Play Store or App Store. So we will meet in the next section with another interesting topics and chapters with another interesting subjects. Till then, thank you.